Hi everybody, today we're here in Gatlinburg at Anakeesta.
They have a new tasting event here called the United Taste of America. It is Memorial Day weekend. It is extremely busy. It's gonna be quite the wait to get up there, but we're gonna see what this is about. Dawn, are you ready?
Ready.
Let's do this. Anakeesta is busy today. A lot of folks waiting to go up. It's gonna be a little bit of a wait. Oh my goodness, the Statue of Liberty. It's a bear.
Oh, that's funny. That is neat though.
That is cool. Yeah. Statue of Liberty. That is cool. So May the 24th through August 11th, they're doing the United Taste of America. You get this passport and you can go around and try different foods from around the United States. And we're on our way up to Anakeesta. Well, yeah, maybe not so quick, right? And there's the chondalas. Now, we just got back from Vancouver and we rode this thing called the Sea to Sky. It's a lot bigger than these. And that was a lot of fun, wasn't it? It reminded me a lot of this. But up and away we go. So with our season pass, we waited maybe 10 minutes total, where if we would have just bought tickets outright or we didn't buy the fast lane or fast pass, we probably would have waited well over an hour. So that was really cool. Saved us a lot of time today. I'm excited for some of the food they have up here. We're going to get one of those tasting pass. We're going to go around, try all the different foods, see what it's about. And there's nothing like soaring over Gatlinburg. Boy, we just got off an amazing trip to Alaska, and we did some lifts there. We rode an aerial tramway up over Juneau, Alaska. That was really cool. And now, a couple weeks later, we're soaring over Gatlinburg. Now's the time to start looking for bears. It's usually we'll see them. You never know where a bear might be. There goes the zip liners. Man, it looks like a wishbone.
Yeah, wishbone.
Coming in for a landing. We just came up the lift. We're here at the entrance. We're gonna go through Firefly Village. We're gonna head to Black Bear Village and get our tasting pass. And then we're gonna explore around. It looks like they got Louisiana up here in Stone Village. They have, looks like Mexico, New Mexico there. So the smokehouse has the finish line. The Carolinas is the home of NASCAR. Of course, they got some tires up there. And you can get Mama's Biscuits and Gravy and a Carolina's Cheerwine mocktail. Of course, they got some music going on over there. And they are decorated. These are all little rags all put together. Over here they have Georgia, sweet Georgia peach ice cream. And this is where you pick up your pass. So our pass came out to $56.61. They don't give you a discount for being a season pass holder because I guess you can get alcohol with this, so they don't allow it. We're not going to be getting any of the alcohol today, but we're going to try out some of the other treats. You can see there's 7 punches. And it's a little bit more than the Dollywood one, but they're giving you 2 extra punches. So I guess it all equals out. They said if you bought all the food outright, it would cost you over $84. So there is a savings with getting this pass. United Taste of America.
It looks like there's punches. You get up to 7, so I don't know if they punch it, and then you got the little thing in the back.
Yeah, I think that's just to say you paid for it. Yeah, it's active. I think that's how they scan it. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead. Let's do a trip around the United States. The last time we were here, this was in barricades. Now it's all done, and this is where you pick up your tasting pass. They have some more seating over here. They got a Taste of Washington hand-picked apple fritters. I don't know. Are we going to do this one, or are we going to do this a little bit later after we maybe get, some more savory type options? I think we'll hold off. We'll do this a little bit later, right? But there is no wait, which makes you kind of want to do it. Over here you have Texas. There's a little bear up there. That is cute. So they got the everything's bigger chicken fried steak, the Lone Star cocktail, which will have real alcohol in it, and specialty craft beer. I think we're going to go with for our first item, we're going to get the everything's bigger chicken fried steak, right? Let's try that. Savory. And this is a really cool little booth. I met some friends up here. Hey, guys. And over here they have Maine. I got a morning catch lobster roll. Now, I can't do lobster, but maybe Dawn might do some lobster and show everybody. It looks really good. It really does. I saw someone walk away. Then, of course, they have some beer over here, too. There's our Texas fried steak, and we do have a view of the Great Smoky Mountains, Mount LeConte over there. It's lunch with a view.
This is the chicken fried steak.
Yeah, chicken Texas
fried steak. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Oh, wow. So there's one for you, one for me.
Yeah. Unless it cut it on its own. Can't really tell with the gravy. So.
Oh, wow. So you got some gravy down in there. These little boats here are not the best idea for this here. It's kind of hard to work with this. I would prefer a plate.
I'm having a hard time cutting into it.
Well, it's just chicken fried steak, right?
It's really chewy.
The chicken fried steak. It tastes like chicken fried steak, right? I mean, there's not much you can say about it. It tastes like pretty much where you can get it anywhere.
Yeah.
Pretty good, though. This is a treat from the state of Washington. It's hand-picked apple fritter, and first off, it's huge. I mean, the proportions have been amazingly big. So really, one pass is good for maybe even more, maybe a whole family even. But look at that. It's bigger than my hand.
So it's an apple fritter, and it has apple pie glaze on it with some whipped cream and caramel applesauce.
And I noticed it's got little cinnamon, right?
Yeah, she put a little bit of sprinkles of cinnamon on it.
Wow, looking good. Well, go ahead. It smells amazing, by the way.
You can definitely taste the caramel glaze, the whipped cream, the apple pie filling, and the apple fritter.
Yeah.
It's cinnamon sugary.
Oh my goodness, look at that. This is huge. I'm shocked. And yet again, the bolts are not doing
They're not easy to cut, but
yeah.
It's nice or not.
Oh boy. So you can see there's an apple in there. Got a little bit of the fritter and whipped cream, and it's a big bite, but wow. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this. Texas fried steak was basic everywhere you can get that, but this here is one of a kind. I love the fact that they don't skimp. They give you plenty of whipped cream, and they just drizzle it in all kinds of goodness. over here at the Kephart Cafe, they have Illinois, and they have a classic Chicago dog and a hot Italian beef sandwich. And we've been to Chicago, and we've had a classic Chicago dog and the hot Italian beef. And Cliff Top, they have Kentucky Run for the Roses bourbon salmon, bourbon bread pudding, and then the winner's circle. But it's not part of the pass. Well, I mean, yeah, you start getting a cost point here. But you can't do Kentucky on the tasting pass, so no Kentucky on the tasting pass. Yeah, so they did punch it, and we do have 5 to go. But we're going to walk around a little bit because, oh my goodness, just with 2 punches and us sharing, I'm already full. A little bit of Kentucky over here. And every area is decorated. Of course, they have the roses around the state of Kentucky. They always have some really great gifts to be had. Some Anakeesta mugs. These guys are cute. And they're all patriotic. In fact, here's a magnet. That's really cool. That looked good on the fridge. So we are going to get that classic Chicago dog, and then maybe later on we can come back and try the Italian hot beef sandwich. Our third punch, we got the Chicago dog, and it looks really good. A big old pickle spear on there. Of course, it's got the famous Chicago style bun, onions, relish, tomato. Looking good. We'll cut that in half, and it's got a great big old beef frank on there.
So this is the Chicago hot dog. It's got pickles and relish and tomatoes and onions on it.
It smells really good. It smells oniony, I guess, if that's a word. And this half here is mine. Oh wow, that is really, really good. I definitely like it over over Texas, right? The chicken fried steak. Aber Bear Lincoln. Oh, that is really, really cool. As the heart of the people. An Anakeesta Tower. They have these great big huge I think they're tubes of paint. And the different color flowers are pretty cool. They're always doing something new up here. Always something interesting. Windsor Orange. So for Colorado, they have specialty craft beers. And we can do it. They have Rosie the River Bear. Pretty cool. Martha and George Washington bears. That flower bed looks like the United States flag. I didn't notice it from down here, but up here I did. And the gnomes are being patriotic themselves, all decorated. Red, white, and blue they are. And we found Hawaii up here in Anakeesta Tower, and it's a Dole Whip. And we've been to the top of Anakeesta Tower many of times, and it's really, really busy up there. A lot of folks. We decided that we're not gonna do it this time. And here's California. It's a frozen rose wine slushy. Very misty in here. A nice little place to cool off and get wet. And Willow is all decorated, looking mighty dapper there. Oh yes, all the beautiful plantings. Very beautiful. Great place to take photos. Mount Rush Bear. And that's what we want to do. That's what you were talking about. You've been wanting to do for a while. Mount Rushmore, but this one here is Mount Rush Bear. Pretty, pretty cool. New Mexico.
Because when the sun shines, we shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Take a note, gonna take it out to the end. Hey girls, woo, take it for it's go my turn. Woo, come on. Woo, you can run into my arms. It's okay, don't be alarmed. Come into me. There's no distance in between our love, so go and let the rain pour. I'll be all you need it for.
And there's nothing like dancing butterflies and New Mexico. And they got quite a bit over here. And they have a canyon climb taco, Santa Fe churro, and Four Corners margarita. You want to try that that taco? Let's get a taco. Rocky Top Tacos. Dancing butterflies. And Louisiana, the Bayou's meanest gumbo. Louisiana, Bayou's meanest gumbo. And we have New Mexico here. Comes a little bit of a lime there. Pretty cool. It's packed full, isn't it? Good? And let's try a little bit of New Mexico. Oh, wow. Very good.
They give you a lime too.
At one time, you didn't see any cabins when you've taken this photo. Yep, starting to build up. And it's gotten extremely busy here in the last hour. There's a lot of folks waiting to get into the ice cream place. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna finish up on this pass, and then we're gonna kind of get out of here before it gets real bad. So the Carolinas are not included on the tasting card. We went back and got the Chicago hot beef. It looks a little bit smaller than, but really good. And then we got another Chicago dog because there's a lot of shellfish items, and I can't have shellfish. So like I couldn't do the gumbo, I couldn't do the lobster roll, which look really good. In fact, if you're into that, that's awesome. But also they put a pepper on the Chicago. That last time we didn't get that.
No, we didn't get a pepper.
And the bun looks like it got smaller since a few hours ago. So I don't know, but yeah, we're trying this again, and we got one punch left now, and I think we're gonna get the Georgia ice cream as the last punch. So that's the hot beef. Now it looks good, smells good.
The bun is toasted.
Oh wow, go ahead and give it a bite. It's probably spicy because it is hot beef.
You definitely taste the peppers in it.
Yeah, so it's hot.
It's hot.
In Chicago they were hot, remember? Yeah. Like a Philly cheesesteak, but spicy. And there's nothing like Georgia peaches. And they got them hanging from the ceiling. And it is a madhouse. We've been waiting for over a half hour. Pretty crazy. Just for some ice cream. And here is our last punch, but the heat is starting to take it over, Dawn. It's going to lose the cherry. Quick, quick, quick with the cherry.
Oh, I can't.
It's going, it's going. Got a little bit on your, there you go.
The spoons are stuck together.
So it comes in this little plastic cup that looks like a very, very cool. Yeah, whipped cream. It's a peach ice cream. I believe it's Bluebell. And yes, it's Georgia. The last punch was Georgia. And go ahead and...
I want a little bit of ice cream and the whipped cream, I guess.
Yeah, get a little bit of each, huh? Good stuff?
Yeah, it's really peachy. Oh, whoa.
Is it good?
Whoa. So this is our tasting pass, and we had 7 of them, and that was our last one.
That was the last one. And you know what? I think this is a really good deal, especially if you get into like seafood. Like, you know, you get the lobster and the shrimp and stuff. It's a very good deal. And it also depends on what you get. Some items are cheaper than others. Look at that big old peach in there.
This is Will's big first bite of the peach ice cream cobbler, whatever. Cobbler. He got a big old bite of the peach on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's
Oh my goodness. That is very peachy, right? Get it? Very
Yeah.
peachy? Very good. And no shaking bridges for Dawn today. We were up here just real quick. That was a lot of fun up there in Anakeesta today. Wow, that was really cool.
there's a lot of food on the tasting pass.
A lot of food. I am so full. I mean, 7 punches was way too much.
Yeah.
But we know we're not going to make it up here before, I think it's August the 11th when it ends. I mean, we could be up here, but we just don't know. But we did it. We conquered it today. 2 Chicago dogs.
We did it.
We did it. With it being Memorial Day weekend, it was busy up there for sure. The Ridge Ramblers are coming up with not even an empty seat. All these have folks on it coming up. Pretty much folks all the way going down. It's a continuous line. And it's warm. We're looking at 81 degrees. Of course, everything is so green. I do recommend the tasting pass. It's like $56, but you know, you get like a family of 4, you know, some kids.
Yeah.
Split some dogs in that. It's really not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad for a theme park anyways, right? You know what I'm saying? Really, it was good. The food all tasted amazing. I thought it was some of the best food Anakeesta has made in a while.
It was good, and they do offer alcohol in the pass too.
Yeah.
You gotta be 21 or older to purchase that though.
If you have a couple drinks, a couple hot dogs, lobster roll, you know what I mean? Really good deal. Anakeesta had some new fiberglass elements up there. Some, they call them the Bear Nation or something. I don't know what they are. But really, really cool photo opportunities we had. I do recommend that if you come here on a holiday weekend, get here early. Get here when it opens because it was pretty laid back for the first 2 hours. Then it took off. It got to the moment where we waited 30 minutes to get that ice cream at the end. So lines were getting real long at the end. So
yeah, it was getting to be.
get up here early. Nothing quite like Gatlinburg.
Oh, you can see the over mountain going up. See it?
Oh yeah, you can see the aerial tram making its way. Well, folks, that's going to do it for today here at Anakeesta. You guys like this vlog?
Give it a thumbs up.
Also, if you haven't, please subscribe so you don't miss these upcoming Smoky Mountain Adventures. And until next time.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, everyone.